green and Haryana in the red and blue.
So we see back the next game here on the field, Chhattisgarh and Haryana. What's the colors of green? Chhattisgarh. So Chhattisgarh in green and Haryana in blue. So referee signals. To start the game, getting his stopwatch in order. And yes, a kick-off by Chhattisgarh right deep into Haryana's defense, collected by Haryana. There's an up and under, but to no avail. I think could be an offside by Haryana for going ahead of the kicker. So any player going ahead of a kicker will automatically be called for a penalty. So here the option is there, either a kick here or scrum down there, and wisely Chhattisgarh take the scrum down close to the goal line. I mean, not very far from there. So they move up further close to the goal line, and they're just a few meters away from the touchline team. So here Chhattisgarh can take advantage of this scrum down here. The option was given to them. And scrum down. Both teams working out to get engaged here. And ball being thrown in. Chhattisgarh get the ball, swing it back to this fly half to the inside. Pass not directed well, goes behind, but still very much. I think it must have been skewed there. We'll see what the referee has indicated. Yeah, slightly out of. Yes, I think there's a knock on, and a knock on given in favor of Haryana to throw in the ball. So, scrum down here. Scrum not binding properly. So referee instructing them to engage properly, binding properly, ensuring that there's no push in the initial stage before the ball is being thrown in. So ball being thrown in by Haryana. Haryana get the ball. Scrum up picks up on the blind side. See the winger coming down but being blocked by Chhattisgarh. Once again, the ball was rotated between the Haryana players, but unable to collect the ball. Ball going behind, and once more, Haryana fumbling, making a knock on there, giving a scrum down to throw in by Chhattisgarh. So Chhattisgarh now to throw in the scrum. Once again, scrum not binding properly. So both the teams directed by the referee. Now the well set, ball in. Chhattisgarh get the ball, passing off to this fly half. The fly half trying to make a desperate attempt to come on the blind side, but we brought down by Haryana. And once again, the ball very much in possession and a lovely gap through for Chhattisgarh to run across the field and support coming down. To prevent them from breaking their defense. Once more, we see a ruck being formed and Chhattisgarh having that advantage, making a good move, trying to pass through in the center, but not giving up. And they are on the ground with another ruck with Chhattisgarh having the full advantage of possession. A little miss up by Chhattisgarh giving a knock on there. Advantage to Haryana, not being able to take that advantage. A scrum down. And we see A scrum down given to Chhattisgarh. I'm sorry, to Haryana. It's very close to, very much in the 20-meter line of Haryana's territory here. The scrum down taking place. Chhattisgarh desperately trying to get a breakthrough. But Haryana holding well. Scrum down once again. Not totally bound. And a clear passage needed in the scrum itself. So ball being thrown in. Haryana getting the ball but not properly getting in. And a knock on by Haryana to collect the ball well. Fumbling with the ball there. Making a knock on. Now scrum down. Chhattisgarh putting the ball. Chhattisgarh lining up, backs lining up, expecting some kind of move to be taking place. Chhattisgarh picking up the balls, come off by fly off to first inside nudging to the left, somehow managing to break the defense, but it's held down by Chhattisgarh again. Advantage to Haryana. The ball in. Chhattisgarh is pressing very much. They are unable to break, but Chhattisgarh also making a little bit of mistakes there, correcting knock-ons there. Very influence by them. Very close to the goal line. Haryana's territory here. But the lot is not being taken. Ball coming out from the scrum down there. A deep kick. And Chhattisgarh connecting right from the half line, coming up with a good run. Not giving up. Haryana trying to hold Chhattisgarh attacking team. Attacking player once again. Back again to possession of Chhattisgarh. Ruck form. Chhattisgarh getting the ball. Passing it out. And once the right interception. Then work through. Haryana that's supposed to be side there. Coming out much more before into the Chhattisgarh territory. So penalty against Haryana. Here once again Chhattisgarh with the ball. Swinging it back, but Haryana once again already into. Taking the penalty, and Chhattisgarh making a desperate attempt to pass through, and here they managed successfully to go into the Haryana in-goal area to score the try. So with all that effort for quite some time, Chhattisgarh managing to penetrate, pass through with good support in the ruck there, taking them across into the in-goal, and there getting those 5 points up the board for Chhattisgarh. So Chhattisgarh 5, Haryana 0. It's half time now. Wait for the second half. So most part of the game, you see the first half. Chhattisgarh is well up, possession. Most of the possession in their favor. And Haryana just defending. Just made sure that they denied Chhattisgarh a number of times to break through their defense. So the score now, Chhattisgarh 5, Haryana 0. move on to the second half here. A slender lead by Chhattisgarh, 5 points, Haryana nil. And a kick off from the centre by Haryana. So we've got to see exactly whether Haryana can make any kind of impression. Down Chhattisgarh defense to score a try again. A deep kick. And Chhattisgarh get to hold of the ball. A lovely run through between the centres here. And Haryana had no clue that chasing the Chhattisgarh player running across right from the 60-meter mark right into their, from their position, from their territory, right across between the players of Haryana, between the Haryana players with no tackles at all, making use of that gap, and Chhattisgarh move up by another 5 points by scoring the try. And the conversion being successful. So 10-12 points to Chhattisgarh and Haryana 0. Restart by Chhattisgarh, corrected by Haryana, but I think there's a knock on there. And referee indicating a scrum down, thrown by Chhattisgarh.
So Chandigarh with the lead here, and now the penalty being correction, it's a scrum now. The ref scored for a scrum. The ball is in Chhattisgarh's possession. They throw it in. Chhattisgarh take the ball. And they enter into the half, and that's an excellent run yet again. There was a gap there. He saw the gap and made his move. And there was able support there to distract the defenders, perhaps, who thought that maybe he would pass the ball. But he decided to do it on his own. And that's also a successful conversion there. So Chandigarh move on to 19. Haryana yet to open their scoring tally. And a replacement being made there by Chhattisgarh. And that's a good kick there by Chhattisgarh, who get hold of the ball. And a scrum be called by the ref once again, as we're moving into the final 30 seconds here. Chhattisgarh with the ball. Chhattisgarh looking to make yet another try there. That's an excellent run. Passes the ball. He wants to go through the left. He's forcing his way through into the center, but tackled. That's a penalty there. For Chhattisgarh, yes, they still get hold of the ball. They form a ruck, a quick ruck there, and he's trying to make a break. He's trying to run there. Excellent work there by Chhattisgarh, making the best use of the situation, of the opportunity. And all the defense was on that side. They could not have surrounded him. And 5 more points here for Chhattisgarh. They move to 24. And this conversion is not successful. But this has been a successful game for Chhattisgarh.